Hi, good day. Welcome to Marble Halls TV. And um, I'm not very happy. As you can imagine, I don't think many of us, if any of us, are. Thing is, with that game, uh, I'm just trying to articulate how to put this up because this will be a semi rant, to be honest. The thing is that our football club has a self destruct complex for years and years and years, going back even to Arsene Wenger. And even though Wenger left 3 years ago, Emery's come and gone. Not Eddie, what am I saying? Freddie, all right, he was a caretaker, so he wasn't going to do anything major as a caretaker. So you can't really count him. And now, obviously, Arteta. It's the same thing. Different players. Yes, we still got a few Wenger players. We got Bamiyang, as you can see on the screen there. We got Xhaka. I'll come to him. Hector still around. El Neni, Laka. You know, technically, you probably have to count Saka as a Wenger player. I'll be surprised if Wenger doesn't know Saka, which wouldn't make sense. He wouldn't have known him in the youth team and under 23s or under 18s or whatever. But even the players that we've signed post Wenger still have the same shitness, like Luis. To be fair, Luis had a reasonable game today. He did all right. But other than that, he's very erratic. Even at Chelsea, he was erratic, but Chelsea has a different culture, and he was playing under better managers. Let's be frank. So the structure compensated for him. You know, we okay. I'm going to talk about this game, then go on a semi rant. I think we started well, but again, it's the same old thing. And after we gave Burnley a goal, and we gave them the goal, we just fell flat in the second half. We didn't really turn it on, and that's been a theme. This self-destruct complex has been a theme this season, and even before Arteta, even under Arteta when he was a player. When did he stop being a player? 2016. That's a long time ago. I think ultimately this game was just a lack of attitude from the manager, from the top, and it's just shitness. Alba's goal was well taken. Yes, he got a bit fortunate with the keeper, but Saka probably should have scored, and Pepe definitely should have scored. The VAR, I'm going to talk about that, but this is the start of the semi-rant time. Granit Xhaka. Look, I'm going to be kind here and scathing at the same time, if that makes sense. The kindness will be minimal, though. He does have some positive attributes. He's tenacious. He does have good long-range passing. He's a captain of his country. I believe Switzerland are qualified for the Euros, so he should be a feature for them in the Euros, which is, to captain your country is always a privilege, a prime privilege. Other than that, though, he's a very average footballer. He's rash. He's hot-headed. I can see why he was made captain, because he does seem alpha. The players probably do respect him and look up to him. But really, that's a double-edged thing, because that's why he threw the armband away when we drew to Crystal Palace, because he is kind of temperamental and hot-headed. He's error-prone, he lacks judgment, and I can't think of many moments he's produced at Arsenal, apart from a good few free kicks. What else is there? You look at some other so-called... you look at something like Lacazette. People question Lacazette. Lacazette at least was Player of the Year one season. His goals have actually meant something. Lacazette actually scored goals, I believe, against all the other big six. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has for sure. He scored against Chelsea, scored against Liverpool, scored against Tottenham, scored against Man City, scored against Man United. Can Xhaka say the same? No. Laka's goals at least got us to a Europa League final. Yes, we lost that badly, but that's besides the point. Can Xhaka say the same? You know, this man, when he came to the club in 2016, we thought he was going to be like a new Kante. Obviously, that was misguided because he's not a combative box-to-box midfielder like Kante is. He's more of a deep line playmaker, but he was a wrong profile of midfielder. He's a wrong profile of mentality, and I think he just leave, just get out the club, because 5 years of shitness, 5 years of minimal good free kicks in meaningless games. Let's be frank. Not cup finals, not semi-finals, not helping us win something. For me, that's the final straw. It's not even the final straw, really. The camel's back has been broken for years. The camel itself is a smelly, well, not even a carcass, it's a skeleton. It died so long ago that the flesh is all withered away. So it's a skeleton now in a field or desert or wherever. Yeah, desert, that's where camels live in. But I don't know. Xhaka, for me, it's a shame Guendouzi's leaving, because Guendouzi, yes, his temperament isn't perfect, but he's more of the profile of midfielder we need. Xhaka never has been, and 5 years has been a total fucking waste. You should leave, get out. So that's my Xhaka rant over. Other than that, I think the VAR, you can't blame VAR, in my opinion. Yes, I think we should have got a penalty. But you know what? I'm going to share a tweet. Something that our captain said, no less, which I think is a very good sentiment and something, in my opinion, a captain's sentiment. So just bear with me. Because we should not blame VAR for this. VAR is not the reason we drew this game, or we didn't win this game. Yeah, here we go. So it should be, hang on. Yeah, that's it. So you should be seeing all of that now. Let's be honest, VAR on the side. In this game, when you produce chances as we did, today we should have won this game, but it is what it is. But let's move forward. Big week coming. So he's essentially saying, right, yeah, basically, VAR should have given us a penalty, but we had chances. You can't blame VAR. You can't blame referees. Excuse me. And for me, that is that. So I think this game's just a symptom, really, of how far we've fallen as a football club. Our mentality stinks. The manager stinks. Definitely some of the players, I'm looking at you, and at Xhaka, stink too. And until we get the proper winning... Okay, let's look at it this way. Any successful company in any industry has a good strategy from the top, and not just a strategy, a culture. Since Kroenke's been majority owner, the culture of our football club has stunk to high heaven. And that's the reason we descended from being top four challengers to mid-table. We deserve to be mid-table. Sometimes in life, you do get what you deserve. If you fuck up continually, then you're going to get bad results. That's just the way it is. In life, you get what you give. You know. So that's just how it rolls. So right, these are my player ratings. Hopefully, you can all see that. All right, cool. Then I'll give a 7. Yes, you can say I had a part in the goal. You probably shouldn't have passed to Xhaka, but Xhaka really, I don't know. I'll give Leno a 7. I think Chambers, Tierney, Louise, Murray a 6. Xhaka, You can probably see minus. You probably thinking, shit, that's harsh, but no, I'm sorry, I've lost it with this geezer. I'll admit to say I'm biased against him because I do not think he is the answer. Simple as that. Partey, I thought, had a below average game of 4. Saka a 5. He was all right. Alba a 6. He got the goal. Yes, you can say in the second half he didn't contribute, but again, I think it's more the team effort. Willian a 3. Yes, he got an assist. Actually, you know what? I think that's a bit harsh. I'll give him a 5 because he did get an assist, but other than that, he didn't offer much. Odegaard again was a bit iffy. Pepe a 3. I'll give him that because he should have took away that chance. Arteta a 4. I think the lineup was all right. I was anticipating he'll bring back Partey and Xhaka. Oh yes, sorry, I forgot. Lacazette came on. I'll give him a 4. He tried to contribute, but obviously not to much avail. And yeah, Arteta a 4. I think his substitutions were poor, and there had to be a reason why the team felt limp. What did he tell them at halftime? And the substitutions, again, his game management is very weak. He's not learning. Management man of the match, but Leonard. So yeah, that's that then. So yeah, it's not good. It's very poor. You're high relentless. Yeah, I'm good. And yourself, how are you? Xhaka out. 100% agree and concur. This club is in the gutter. Agree 100%. So yeah, I'm just pissed off. Not just so much at this game, more so than the overall state of the club. And that's the reason why we have shit like this. You know, Arsenal Football Club is in the state it's in because of years of mismanagement. And until the owner goes or at least changes his ways, that is why we would always be in the situation we are in. So yeah, that's that really. So thanks a lot.